Yo, what is going on? In this video, I'm gonna share with you how to make $100 using a single app.
If you ain't beefing about the money, then what's the problem?
Yo, welcome back to the channel, guys. Paul James here. I am so happy that you're here with me today, coming at you with another video. If you're excited to learn how to make $100 using this single app, do me a favor and smash that like button. Also, if you've never been to the channel before, welcome. Again, my name is Paul James. This is the place where we talk about entrepreneurship, building businesses, and making money. So if you're into any of those things, you should drop below this video right now, hit the subscribe button, and then after you subscribe, if you comment on the video saying I've subscribed, I'll actually go back through, I will reply to you, welcoming you to the channel because I am just so happy that you're here and that you're part of the family. So today I want to talk about an update that is coming to Google that is going to allow you to make some money. All right, it has to do with page speed. So we're gonna go hop on the computer. I'm gonna show you some of the results I've gotten with this and how you can actually go and fix people's sites and get paid to do it by using an app. All right, let's go hop on the computer and break it down. All right, guys, so before we get into this, I wanna show you kind of what we're basing this entire video off of. What we're basing it off of is an update that is coming to Google on July of 2018. And you can see here, it's the Google Speed Update. And page speed will become a major factor in ranking in mobile search. So basically what that means is people whose websites are loading really slow, they're going to be impacted and they're going to probably lose their ranking if they don't get it fixed, which presents a huge opportunity for us as digital marketers. So what I want to teach you how to do in this video is how to use an app to actually fix that, or WordPress plugin, so that we can correct all of those issues. And I'm going to kind of show you, before we get into it, some of the results that I've had. All right, so on the screen here is a screenshot from a client site of mine that I actually went and implemented this on. And you can see before we actually implemented the plugin, we had a load time of 4.40 seconds. And you can see here that it was 36% faster than any other site, which is not very great. Now, I started optimizing the site. I didn't even actually finish it all the way. I still had some images to compress. I've got a load time now of 2.43 seconds, and now it's faster than 62% of sites. So I literally doubled it, basically. Doubled the speed of the site in just a little bit amount of time. And I'm gonna finish that as well. But I wanna show you basically the process and how I use this one app to do that. So you could basically go out there and charge clients, I don't know, $100, even upwards of $100 if you want, by simply helping them increase the speed of their site with this one single app. Okay, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna show you how to use this app, and I really like it because also it has a site speed profiler, which means that you can actually show them what's going on. Okay, so what this is doing is it's allowing you to see what is affecting your site's speed. So if you have a theme that maybe you could make a better theme choice, you can go through and look. If you have some plugins that you're using that you can make a better plugin choice, or you have too many plugins, you can kind of go through and see basically the ones that are like really red. Those are the ones that you should probably take a look at. So basically it says my theme is about 23% slower. So that could be one thing that I might want to look at. Other than that, it's looking okay. Okay, so I'll try to implement other things first before I look at replacing the theme, because obviously that's a lot of work. There's a lot of other things that you can do. We're going to start in the optimized database section right here. Okay, so in the optimized database section, you're going to see the problems with the site, which is great. So basically 2 of the sections are good, but 3 of them could use improvement. So let's just start at the bottom. We have comment optimization. So we're going to go ahead and perform that. Okay, that's completed. That's going to speed up the site. We've got post revisions. So there's 35 old post revisions that are greater than 2 weeks old, and you can remove these unnecessary post revisions, freeing up valuable space. So let's go ahead and do that and perform those revisions. All right, that's completed. All right, now we're going to do the database optimization. So this is also going to help free up some space as well. Let's go ahead and perform that. Okay, great. The other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to enable lazy load images, which is going to help the images load when people scroll on them. So you can see here, images won't be loaded until the user scrolls down to them. And on long pages or pages containing many large images, this will make the page load much faster by reducing server load and saving bandwidth. So we'll go ahead and turn that on and save the changes on that too, which is definitely going to help. So on that example that I showed you, that's basically what I got to and what I did, and I saw 2 times the speed improvement. But we can actually take things even further and speed it up even more with this bulk optimized image section. So on my client site, you can see here, you get 500 free to use a month to optimize the images. And this client, they're a travel agency, so they have a lot of images of their clients traveling around and stuff like that. But you can see here I have 170 unoptimized images, and I already optimized 42 of them. So basically I would want to go through, you could do 100 at a time if you have a high-speed host. But if you're using like shared hosting, which is what I use, then you have to do 30 at a time. So that's what I mean by I just didn't, I have to click each 30, and then once it finishes, I do another 30. So I have to do this, a few more times, and then I'll have all the images optimized, which is going to make the site even faster. So basically I would go through here and hit start bulk optimization, and then it'll optimize those images, which again doesn't cost me anything because I have 500 free per month. And if you need to buy more, it doesn't cost much to buy more of the usage, but you could also charge a client for that in addition too, if you want. So that's how it works, guys. That's the app. Let me teach you how to prospect for this. All right, guys, so the beauty about prospecting for this method is that you can basically look for anyone, because everyone's probably going to have some improvement that they can do on their site. Like, unless they're already doing this stuff, which I guarantee you most people probably aren't, you could pretty much go after anyone. But what I like to do is I like to go on Google. I like to stick with a particular niche in city, so maybe Plumber, Milwaukee. And I like to go on the second page usually, because when you improve the speed of a site, there's a chance that Google will give them a boost in the search results right away for doing that. So if you can target people who are on the second page, not far from the first page, and you can actually go and speed up their site, what you can do is if they get improvement in the search results, chances are they're going to be really, really excited and happy, and they'll maybe want to work with you in the future and give you even more money to do other things, like maybe get them listed in Google Maps, which you guys know I talk about that a lot. So basically what I do to prospect is I find people on the second page, I copy their web address, and then I use this site. It's called Pingdom, and it's just tools.pingdom.com, and click full page test, enter in their URL, and choose an area near you to test from, like, somewhere in either in the United States, or if you're not in the United States, pick somewhere where you're close to. Okay, and then what's going to happen is it's going to show you the load time, and this site is 1.51 seconds. All right, so now that you have their starting point, you know what you can do to improve on, and that's like your bench point. That's where you're starting from. So I like to do is I like to go and find an email address for them, or a phone number if you want a cold call too. But if you send them an email, you can send them a picture of it, show them their speed, and then you can go to this article on Search Engine Land. I'll put a link to this article in the description of the YouTube video. And you can reference this article and just be like, look, your page speed affects your rankings. And I think if we fix the page speed, you're going to not only not get penalized for the rankings. If you don't fix it, there's a chance that you're going to lose your rankings, but you could see a slight increase as well. And you could just charge, $100 or whatever it is you want to charge. You could charge even more than that probably, and help them fix that by implementing the things that we talked about using that app. I'll also leave a link to that app that I used in the description of the video as well, because it's a great app and makes this whole process really, really easy. All right, guys, so there you have it. That is all. That is what there is to this video. It's pretty straightforward, pretty simple. I hope that you take action on it. It's such a killer method, and the app is killer as well. I'll leave a link below in the description of the video to that app so that you can go and download that. Such a killer app, and it makes this whole process really, really easy. So definitely try that out and let me know how it goes. Remember, about 5 follow-up attempts are about what it requires to actually get someone's attention. So make sure that you're following up. That's important. And that's all I have for you in this video. So again, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to smash the like button. And don't forget to subscribe so that you get notified of all my new videos when I release them. All right, guys, that is all. We'll see you next time. I am Paul James. Peace out.
You